Dark's Wolf Den just redeemed punishment wheel.
Really, Wolfie? Really? I haven't even started. It's a good thing you're cute. Hello, everybody. My name is Devapri, and Answers. You guys can call me Dev. We are having, we're going to try to have a bit more of a chill stream today, for Limbus Company, because I want my no-thought head empty, you know, head ass. I think, hold on. I think my audio is catching twice. There we go. It was catching twice. Okay. Wait, you have thoughts? Unfortunately, I have probably too many of them, and especially today. So that's why we're having a chill stream today. Anyway, I'm glad I pulled up the punishment wheel first already, so I don't have to pull it up. Hey, Staz, how we doing? Fuck. Hold on, okay. So, Wolf, you get to tell me what to post on Twitter. Which reminds me, I forgot about Buns' thing that she told me to post. Hold on. I forgot. Alright. Let me do that really quickly. And in the meantime, Wolfie, you get to think about that for 2 seconds. There we go. That's what I just did Buns's. Thank you for the reminder. Post whatever you want. It's your Twitter. I don't like messing with stuff like that. Well, I mean, I approve. Thank you, Wolfie. Do you want another spin, then? You can have another spin if you want. I'm doing alright, Staz. Not the best today. That's why we're doing a chill stream, but still doing alright. Can't complain too badly. Nope, I'm good. Alright, well, I will figure out what to post later then. Maybe I'll just be like, Wolfie's my cutest viewer. Maybe I'll just post that. Alright, let's go, let's go. Alright, alright. That stars me.
밤이 찾아와도 선멸은 끝나지 않아요.
Let's see. Faust nerf cancellation. Oh, they did not nerf her.
사살할 때까지
Oh.
이 지팡이의 불빛은 꺼지지 않는답니다.
They did not? They ended up not nerfing Faust. They probably will in the future, because, I mean, they kind of have to. Cardathea thingy on YouTube, and it's so fucking sick. Good, I'll watch it later. I'm super excited for the Limbus, update. Oh, I have a bunch of Pierce, so I can obviously do that. Let me do bonk. Thank you, random. But I will be sure to check it out later. I will be sure to do that.
각 정리요원은
Oh, so I
위치로.
have 7. I have 7.
곧 열차 정리가 시작된다.
I have a Pierce. But every other identity I have is fatal. No, you're fatal to blast.
지정 보호 구역에 소요 사태 확인.
No, you're fatal to Pierce. That's not great. I don't know what I want to play tomorrow. Yeah, there's no way that they're going to do that. Not into games like that. No, random, leave Wolfie alone. Wolfie is way nicer than you are. I'm just gonna do
열쇠가
him.
필요하신가요?
라만차랜드를 뒤엎는다.
Lamenteland. What games do you play, Wolfie? Because I don't play too many games, just to let you know. I would love to play more. What's that cat game? Like, there's a cat game. I can't remember. Stray? Are you into games like Stray? Or do you want to play a game that you already have? I knew I was gonna lose something. Need that one.
가족을 위해.
I mainly play free FPS stuff like Doom and Skyrim. Oh. First person shooter. Alright. I don't know, you have Overwatch? I know Fairy plays that a lot, and I used to play it with my friends, but I sucked at the game. I sucked really bad. I could only be support because I was so bad at the game. I don't play first-person shooter games at all. Can you just look at the thumbnail on Discord? Yeah, sure. Ooh, okay, okay. Very interesting. I think she's gonna lose her faith in humanity, but, I mean, what else is new at that point? Okay, we have to do that one. I would like to not do it, but we kind of have to for that guy. We're gonna do that one. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Game audio is kind of loud. Okay, let me turn my cell. Well, no, I think I turned it up. Yeah, I turned it up really loud. Okay. Okay. Let me turn it down like that. Ooh. Oh. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, well, I'm not gonna waste that. Okay. Why is that hopeless? Ah, I see. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, that is hopeless, so it's gonna be automatically 14. Okay. Oh, let me do that. Nope. There we go. And we're gonna do that. There we go. Thank you for telling me the game audio was loud. But I did look at the thumbnail, and it was really cool. Well, that's not good, because he's weak to Pierce. Oh, that's a blast. That's fine. Yeah, sure, we're gonna do that one, sure. Why is Millsalt speed 4? He's supposed to have poise. Let me know if the game audio is still loud, because I don't want it to still be loud.
합격자.
Beautiful, beautiful. Think it's better now? Thank you, lovely.
이 혈투를
Alright,
승리로
we're
이끌.
gonna do that one. Cause feckin' why not? Sure. And I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, it's fine. Unopposed. Perfect.
어두운
상처를
무지를
경외해
무너뜨리라.
보라. 라 샹그르.
Yurt. Yurt. Only got 2 of them. Shit. That move is just so OP that it just... Well, he has his mask now. I didn't know he had his mask. Oh, yes.
피날레를 시작하자.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, princess, I love you.
좋은 결투.
너희의 목이 이 혈투를 승리로 이끌겠다.
I'm just gonna do damage. Who got staggered? Of course you got staggered.
고귀하게.
Well, he was weak to Pierce anyway, so that makes sense.
따뜻. 아류 산초 경연 역시 꿰뚫리고.
추잡한 이번에 네 피분수.
Beautiful, beautiful.
피분수가 폭죽보다도 높이 솟아올랐어. 아니야, 이렇게 크게 웃으면 안 돼. 아름다움을 잃지 않게. 그리고 제2 권속으로서의 품위도 잃지 않게 하자.
There we go. Sorry, my audio's fucking up right now. There we go. Beautiful. Let me see what we can do with this one. Who can we upgrade right now? Can we up-tie you? Well, we would need to up-tie you, probably. Oh, that's level up. How far away from we have 0 of her thing. Oh no, we have 36. Okay, but we need a lot of thread. We have to do thread next, probably. Let's do thread next, and then we're gonna do mirror dungeon. Fairy long legs. Get out of here. Wait, what is fairy long legs? I can't remember. Is he blast? It doesn't matter at this point.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Ah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. Put you on favored right now. Okay, so let's do that. And that. Okay. And that should be good right now. Oh no! Rudeness. Okay. Sick. Alright, we got counters now. Okay. He gains poise, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, so we have 3 dominating. So then... What is she weak to? I think she's weak to...
퍼레이드 중에는 말
She's
걸고
fatal
있는
to
게
slash.
좋겠지.
Okay, that's fine, because that's a blast. Who's that? You're fatal to slash. Yeah. I'm gonna do bonk. And... bonk. Yeah.
죄인인가?
There we go. Beautiful. God, I forgot how much the screen shakes. Holy shit. Hello. Okay. Okay, so I can use an S1 on... Oh. Let me do that one actually, in case we need a skill too.
죄인인가?
There we go. You get staggered? Why did you get staggered? Oh no, he was just unopposed, that's what it was. What the fuck? Did I get jumped by the goddamn Secret Service? Hello, Shikoku. It's been a while, dude. You okay? Let me start out with first, are you okay? Alright. This random guy with someone I was fighting earlier and I wanted to be his henchman. He was getting jumped. And so I helped with the other guy. After 3 more rounds, we didn't see him. Okay, is this a Reddit story or some shit? Oh my god. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Regardless of if that's real or not. Not that if it is real, sorry, I don't really believe it, no offense. Holy cow, okay. Do that one, and then we're gonna do bonk. Bonk.
점 찍었네.
That actually happened to me, and I'm trying to put it down so I can say it. I hope you don't get offended, but I don't really believe you, and I'm trying to fucking... I saw Oliver, yes, Oliver from fucking Library of Arena. Okay, no, I don't believe that. I'm sorry. What the hell? What is going on? Shikoku, stop. You need to be on a timeout for 2 seconds. Hold on. That's a lot. What the hell? Anyway, I can just pile damage on this guy. Hey Casual, how we doing?
어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지 않을
There's
거야.
another cutie dreamer.
그러니
밤이 찾아와도
Okay, let's see. Completed the daily stuff. Alright, mirror dungeon. Let's do this. It's gonna bump all of my characters down. I wish I would get energy back for like all the characters that are levels above 50 because it bumps your characters down to level 50. So I wish I would get maybe some energy back for that. Because I feel like that's an even trade-off, you know? You should try to get some of the MD achievements. Okay, so let's try to go for the level 10s. I don't think I will be able to make it, obviously, because I don't really have a team built for that, but we can go for, like, level 10 and stuff if it doesn't take that long. We'll have to do hard, though. My mic started to shake. I didn't know if you guys heard that. You can probably get the bird and bleed ones and probably the ones associated with getting ego gifts. Get like the burn and bleed ones and probably the ones associated with getting ego gifts. I don't have any burn on my team though. The only 2 burn people on my team are Gregor and Yisong, and I'm using Ring Yisong and get like 15 bleed gifts or 15 burn gifts. I'll go for bleed because I think bleed is better just for my team, you know? Like a different run specifically for whoa. I got you. I understand now. Alright, so I don't want to do this one because a lot of my people are weak to slashing. Who's that enemy in the background? I don't know that one. Oh, I think that's a telephone pole wolf. A lot of poise. I don't like either of these because I want pierce, not poke. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming for too long today, or I always say that and then, you know, shit happens, but I'm not feeling my best today, so there's only so much I can do about that one. And that's blast and pierce, so we're gonna go for that one. Try to refresh to get floor-specific bleed gifts. Gotcha. Well, they had bleed gifts on every single floor, but if they don't have them on the floors, then sure.
정화. 최선의 방어를.
Damn, she powerful as fuck. Woo. Okay. Yeah, Dreamer, you're gonna have to help me out to try to figure some of this stuff out.
위험인물 발견. 재팔견.
할 테니
Because I have never gone past 4 or 5.
완성되었나?
그쪽도 죄인인가?
I think, I think the Christmas floor, the Kanto 3 floor, and the Warp Train floor have bleed ego gifts you can only get there. So if you want to get 15, you need some of those. Okay. Good to know. Christmas, Kanto 3, Warp Train. Got it.
재미게 끌 거 없어. 바로 간다.
그렇군다. Right, let's see. Okay. Mm-hmm. 0.
정화.
Okay. There's actually a lot of floor-specific bleed gifts. Okay. I will have to look out for them. I know the Christmas floor is hard, though, so I'm hoping I get the Christmas floor a little early. So that the enemies are not super difficult, you know?
가족을 위해.
Thank you for the AoE damage, Don. You are gorgeous.
점 찍었네.
승부처다. 서러운 결투.
There we go. Thank you, Muscle.
결투는 끝나지 않았다. 서러운 결투.
Such a handsome man. For Christmas has poise, not bleed. I just looked it up. That's what I thought. But I wasn't gonna argue with you because I don't know. So I trusted you because I was just like, I can't trust myself. I have no fucking clue. Fuck, I fucked it up.
목표 위치로 돌격 중.
Okay. Baby boy. That's my baby girl right there. My Discord kid. Oh no. I don't want to risk that.
가족을 위해.
There's a La Mancha Land floor, isn't it? So it's probably that floor that has bleed. The blood bean floor. Which is unfortunately one that you guys don't like very much. He can only do 57 damage. No. How many more enemies do we got? I don't know how many more enemies we got. I'm gonna do that one.
그쪽도
I need to heal just a little bit. Well, that was unfortunate. She did AoE damage. Fuck. Bloody Miss. So no Bloody Miss, even though it's really good. Also, the few specific ego gifts are bad for the achievement because you can't ever get the base parts again if you have the fuse gift in your inventory. So I won't be able to fuse anything. Good to know. It's not like the fuse gifts are better than, like, White Gossapium and, Wound Cleric.
네 피분수?
You can fuse for things, just don't fuse away the bleed gifts. Oh, okay. That's true. That is very true.
이거 참 설레는구려.
Thank you for clarifying, because, like, even though I knew in my brain, I would have forgotten, and my brain would have been like, oops, you didn't pay attention, you're an idiot. And I'm like, oh.
고귀하게.
I like how what happened in May 26 turned all their players that used to be 100% loyal to nothing. The announcements don't mean shit now. I mean, sometimes I like that they listen to their people. That's all I can say. If their people, like the vast majority, doesn't like how things are going, then they change it, and I like that about them.
정화.
Glory to King. So, the idea was great. Yeah. The thing is, they never have, like, truly bad, as far as I know, they haven't had truly bad intentions so far. And that's great for me. So I'm just gonna do that one. But sometimes things just don't go according to plan, and that's okay. So. I don't like the decision to go back on the nerf, but I'm cool with whatever. Like, I don't think he should have listened to the whiners, but it's his decision. Like, the coexistence is great, but the execution is what happened in May 26th. Their HQ was stormed back then. Oh, God. So we're gonna do that one. Hello. Need to buy you. Perfect. Okay. Let me enhance Wound Cleric. And then we're gonna do a little keyword refresh. Ooh, hello. Perfect. And then we're gonna enhance that. Hell yeah. And we'll go back. We'll come back for the Tangled Bundle and the Arrested Him. Unfortunately, you're gonna have some players that are just very dedicated, and therefore, if their mindset isn't considered, it poses a risk to their quality of playtime, but I hope all is well for them, because I like the fact that they listened, but I don't like the fact that the players did that, you know? Could have done something else entirely, and it's just bullshit. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't know that a group of players did that. So PM, if you're watching, even though I'm a small-time streamer, I hope everything's okay. And I hope you're okay, and your employees are okay. Oh good, that healed a lot more than I thought it was going to.
비뚤어졌구려.
Fuck that, it's gonna kill that person, it's fine. This is why they revert the nerfs. Even as he was typing, it seemed like he was crying. Oh. No. Everybody go give him some love and support. Everybody that's here. You can't really make a game with dead employees, but Talisman nerf stays. God, I wish there was a way I could contact him, because I would be like, I'm sorry that happened to you. I hope you're okay. Type of stuff, you know? But there's only so much I can do as a nobody streamer. She now deals 700 damage per turn. Yeah. Thanks to Talisman. Yo, people just don't get it sometimes that they need to make room for new IDs. The story's not even close to being done. And, like, it sucks, I get it, but, like, there has to be something. It's either there's going to be a lot of power creep, which they've been trying to prevent, or there's going to be nerfing, and they'll nerf the, they've already nerfed, the enemies according to players' wishes already, so I just feel bad, you know? Making this game is an art, and I just hope that everyone's okay. You know, I don't want people to get hurt playing this game. Playing this game, making this game. Hey, Zappy. Unfortunately, there's some very extremely dedicated people that their dedication is admirable, but the consequences to their actions are not. The consequences are despicable, and it impacts everybody, unfortunately. Fuck it, we'll do that. Nobody wished for the enemies to get nerfed, except that was unavoidable because RNG-based fight. Yeah, I think a story enemies getting nerfed is pretty reasonable. The story should be approachable to everyone, new players included. Yeah, because, like, if I didn't, because there's some people that don't like the game as much as us, unfortunately. But if there's some people that are like, I enjoy the game, but I don't really want to put in the effort to, like, actually, build the character. I don't know. The dude that posted a paragraph earlier on your stream was copy and pasting on other Limbus streamers I just rated now. Thank you for letting me know. Shikoku actually, is a follower of mine. So that's not great. I'm just, no, I'm just gonna do one skills, so I don't need them anymore. Okay. The weak skills. I do believe it can be nerfed properly, though. I think it can, but I think they just need to figure it out, and I think that we need to be patient, okay? I definitely think it can be nerfed properly. So let me do those then. Because I don't want offense. Ooh, yes, we have this one. We do have a lot of wrath. We could do that. I don't really want to. Rich Sheet nerf isn't anywhere near as bad as Mariachi. There's basically no reason to use him now. And that's gonna happen, unfortunately. As this game continues to grow, that's gonna happen. I heard they took back the nerf already. Yeah, they did, only for Faust, though. They did. Only for Faust, though. What is this one? All deployed identities gain 5 levels? Ooh. And then that's just gonna be how it is. I like that they're preventing too much. It's either gonna be power crept or it's either gonna be nerfed. And I like that they're preventing too much power creeping because like they're not as accessible to newer players, and you always have to keep in mind with newer players, you know. Rusty commemorative coin. This one. Fuck it, we're doing that one. As long as people don't dox the workers like Hoyoverse. Well, they did storm, allegedly. Well, Lulu, can you put what they did up allegedly? Because I don't know the complete context, but it seems like you do, so. Sorry, I didn't pay attention. That was Blast. Okay. They storm. Yep. There it is.
해오던 대로 방송을 켜겠다.
Okay, to be fair, some Korean players are just wild, alright? They're just wild. And I'm not saying, like, you know, Koreans are wild. That's terribly offensive, but really just players in general sometimes are just fucking wild. I hope nobody was hurt, though. They passed security. I also like how PM does care about, like, genuinely cares about it as employees. That's very endearing. They're actually near offices when the police were called. They made it into television. Again, I'm so sorry for those. For PM, I'm so sorry. Why would I ever lose that, though? Oh, 13. But then it's 14. I shouldn't even lose that. I'm not using that. Please, thank you. They just act on their threats like they have a spine to actually pull up. It makes more terrifying though. It's, well, doxing, the only argument I could get for that is that doxing sometimes more terrifying just because it could lead to people going into their homes, which is not safe. People are allowed their privacy. But yeah, unfortunately. Thank you for the information, Lulu. I hope everyone is safe and I hope they're okay. That's all we can do for them at this point, which really sucks. Again, I forgot. Oh, gluttony and envy. You know what? I'm just gonna keep that.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Blah, 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 blah.
점 찍었네.
Okay, we won all this good. There was one guy with a knife. Some people be crazy. That's me. I'm crazy. Stupid. Brr. No, I'm kidding. If I find out that any of you doxed, hurt people, hurt people, or did anything bad, I'm gonna rock, you know? We're gonna box. To stab a cutout of Gabura in Library's Ruina because of how her story went. No one got hurt too? Oh good, good. No one got hurt. Good. Well, I haven't gotten to Gabura's story yet, so. Okay. Slashing's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Oh no, we're gonna do that. But yeah, it was very close. Okay. Just wish everybody to be safe. That's all we can do at the moment. Wish they're all safe.
정화.
Yes. Thank you, Santi. How we doing, Santi?
합격장.
Santi, we shall watch the world burn. Okay, Regina George. Alright. Dramatic as fuck, Santi. Okay. Whatever. Wanna watch the world burn. Fuck. It'll be fine.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지.
Then again, at least it's not worse than the idol industry. That's a whole can of worms, yeah. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Playing and talking is helping, because I've had anxiety all day. So playing and talking with people is really helping. So I'm doing better now. Okay, did that person get damage up? Okay, they might have gotten damage up. Ooh. Uh-oh. Do you have... You do. Oh god, who got staggered? Oh, Gregor got staggered just because he got hit. That's fine. That's fine, he's supposed to have low HP. I hope Epoxy's doing alright. I haven't seen her in a bit. Or maybe I just have attachment issues. Boom, boom, boom.
정화.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Is Dust still streaming? Because if he is, go say hi for me. Ooh, that's good, that's good. I can use that to fuse. It was blast? Okay, I can totally do that. Blast my ass. Get out of here. Have you seen C-Tune's full sprite from the flashbacks when she was a child? Yeah, of course. Well, I've seen her child form, if that's what you're talking about. I caught up on the whole story. A very important worm? What? It's hard to see in game, but she's holding a worm. Hold on, let me see. I have to see this very important worm. Oh my god, she is holding a worm. She's so cute. It was hard to see. I did not know she held a worm. Didn't know that. But she's a cutie. It's her very important worm. Perfect. Let's go.
설레는구려.
Buns isn't streaming today, though, is she? I don't think she is. I didn't see her. She's probably just resting, because Dust did say that she was feeling better, though. But still, go wish Buns safe and a good recovery.
가족을 위해
Mother needs a good recovery. There we go. I had to itch my eyeball.
정화. 따뜻하게 풀리고. 무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어버이보다 뛰어났지.
Sincerely, Dev, your friendly fairy. I did go say hi earlier, so... But I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. But thank you, Santi. I appreciate it. Bleed is so good. Ooh, super shop. Okay, let's see. Okay. Why Sinclair's house burns so bright? Like a diamond in the sky? Twinkle, twinkle, little star? How he killed his family? Are? Sure, that's how it goes. Ooh, I should enhance my gifts that I have, because I don't... There we go. Let's do that. And then let's fuse some. Let's do... that. Okay. Let's do a keyword refresh. Okay. That's about it for that one. That's fine. I can't sell any. Okay. Did it say what it was? It did not. Emotional repression? Me too! No, I'm kidding. So this was Wrath. They're weak to Wrath. Which will be you, because you're the only one that has any Wrath other than what I have right now. Thank you, Safi. You're fatal to poke, though. That's the problem. I don't know if they're gonna be slash or poke. But it'll be okay. We'll figure it out. Do that. Okay. Honglu's days are numbered, and I will count them with my every last breath. I love him so much. Okay, so it isn't the little elves. Do you have a level 55 team? Working on it. My team's about level 53 right now. But very close to it. Oh, hey, Pete. I thought it was someone else talking. Very close to it. That's mainly why I'm doing Mirror Dungeon, so I can
점 찍었네.
figure it out. So I can get more stuff. Because I think Dawn is right now 54, but she's up to 3, that's the problem. Rodion's 53. I think, Ringy Song's 54. Have you bought the Battle Pass yet? No. I want to buy it at the end, so I don't waste. So I know I'm not wasting my money. Hell yeah, let's go. Heart be broke. Heart been broke too many times. All right. I could probably beat it within a couple rounds. Probably. How close are you to... The pearl is not very close to breaking. The shell is, though. Hold on. Wait a second. Shell is... Oh, that's all that. Pearl is that one. Okay. Let me do that. Because I got good shit right now. I know. Smash the win rate. Safi, I love your hope in the win rate. Unfortunately, I don't have the luck that you have with your crazy ass pulls, my guy.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어버이보다 뛰어났지.
Okay, I think... Yeah, I definitely can kill him. Definitely can kill him. Does anybody have a... Oh, that's not gonna work. Well, let me do that one. Let's do that. And let's do that. And let's do that. And we'll make sure... Yep.
점 찍었네.
That only happened once in a journey. Battle pass lasts for a year. Okay, cool. Here we go. Dawn, you are my wife! Dev, squash it like a bug, whatever that thing is. That is a giant clam monster. It's like 4 or 5 months. Yeah, I'll be fine. Santi, I'm surprised you've stuck around this long. Oh, I need this one so bad. Defense level +2. I need the rusty commemorative coin, but that's offense level +1. Huh. It's better than 2. Is this normal? No, this is hard. I want the coin. I want the coin. Dreamer, do I get the coin? We celebrate? Thank you. Alright, what's, why don't I do another musical theater one if I can think of a good one right now. You can take the coin if you want, but I'd take Mercala and Earn. Okay. Alright. Fly Broken Wings. Safi, Millie is a lady, a good lady, but she's the lady who sings that song. That's hard to sing for me. I'll figure something out. I'll have to start getting the Millie songs, but I don't think I can get her timbre very right, because she's very, very nasally. But it works, though. What's a good... We celebrate with a song. Thank you, Aether. Thank you, Santi. You are so attractive. I don't know what you look like. Your personality's attractive. There you go. Sing it in your own way? No. What's a... I don't want to sing a Dear Evan Hansen song. Thank you, Santi. I already sang that one. High School Musical. Don't I question every move I make? If I listen to my own heart breaking, I need to count on myself instead. Did you ever lose yourself to get what you want? Get on a ride and wanna get off. Push away the ones you should have held close. Did you ever let go? Did you ever not know? I'm not gonna stop that. I laughed too much on that. That's so funny. Fuck you, Buns! Hi, Mom. Alright, Santi, you get to tell me... I never liked Disney Channel. Santi, you get to tell me what to post on Twitter. Wolfie came over and... he did not want to tell me what to post on Twitter. He was like, you can post whatever you want because I don't mess with that stuff. And I'm like, thank you, lovely, you're wonderful. And so for Wolfie, I'm just going to say Wolfie's my cutest viewer. But Santi, you get to tell me what to post on Twitter. And Buns, you get to time out a viewer of your choice, Buns. I never liked Disney Channel. That's okay, Safi. That's okay. Santi? Okay. Santi is timed out for 10. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Sorry, Santi. I only know you, LOL. It's okay, Mom. We love you regardless. I love you. Mwah. Mother of the year right there. Go give, Buns some love. Buns, are you feeling better? Oh, I get another one. Not that one. Also, Buns, this is Safi right here. Safi's gonna be joining us, Thursday. I already have it in mind when it's my turn to post. Pete is just saving up, unfortunately. Pick the unconfronting. Oh, I know. I was going to do that anyway. Because one of those bleed things is only for the unconfronting, if I remember correctly. Let's get that blast. It has unique bleed gifts. Yeah. Try to hit every question mark space if you can. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I did not know to do that, but I will be doing that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna power counter that bitch. Fuck. Stop. Fuck you. Every event space. Yum. Gregor's so hot. I shouldn't say that. I feel like I should. Anyway. That great. Anyway, I need to shut up. Hello. Who said that? Not me. Oh, that's just a counter. I can't do anything about that. Yeah, that's a counter. I can't do anything about that either. You should say it. The only person that gets entertainment from that is you, and I feel like it's gonna bite me in the ass if I'm not careful about what I say. And bite me in the ass not in a good way, you know. Okay, let's go. It's gonna be unopposed regardless. Is she weak to Pierce? She is weak to Pierce, so I'm just gonna do that one. Yerp. Ah, only on 13. It's a waste of this super powered one. Santi called me right after you banned him. I didn't ban him, I only timed him out. Tell Santi I'm sorry, and he's only timed out for 10 minutes. I only timed him out, right? I didn't ban him? Okay, I timed him out. Tell Santi I'm sorry, it's how the cookie crumbles. Thank you, Savvy. Let me do cost. Alright, let me hit as many of these as I can. If I knew that, I would have gone down here, but that's fine. Pierce Ego Gift, Tremor Ego Gift. Sample it? Am I eating this? Hey, Mobius. Oh, no, we take it. We ate, we put some of the slime in the jar. We put some slime in the jar. Oh, no. Justice for Santi. I know, I'm sorry, Santi. I'm very sorry. Mama Buns is around, and I'm glad she's feeling better. Ooh, it's her offset. Nice. I wanted to text you through the day, just be like, are you feeling better today? But I was afraid that I might be too clingy. I'm sorry, once you become my friend, I just, like, envelop you, you know? Anyway. And I know you're like, you can't bother us, you're fine. And I'm like, what? It also doesn't help that my anxiety was incredibly high today. It was stupidly high today. I tried to resist the urge to send Insta Reels, lol. Safi, you have full permission to send me whatever you want. I won't always respond because I hate notifications, but that doesn't mean I don't appreciate the notifications, you know? You can send me whatever you want, even if that wasn't referring to me exactly, but you can send me whatever you want.
점찍었네.
산초류 경혈 온 라샹글.
You're... Oh, get him. Dead. Damn. He's staggered, so it should be fine. Oh.
네 피분수?
너희의 무기로 이 혈투를 승리로 이끌겠다.
Shit. Oops. Okay.
가족을 위해
I'm making spaghetti. Tell me how you like your spaghetti. Do you like it? Because somebody asked me earlier, like, a question. They're like, how do you like your spaghetti? And I was just like, sometimes I like vodka sauce. Sometimes I like just marinara. Sometimes I put meat in it. Sometimes I don't. It's like, it totally depends on, number one, what I have. Number two, what I want. Because unfortunately, I'm a little broke right now. Even though I have a job, I be broke as fuck.
네 피분수?
We win. Hell yeah. Already have that. Perfect. Alright, hopefully here I get the... God damn it, it's this thing. It's burrowing heaven. I've only ever had spaghetti with tomato sauce that comes out of a jar, even though someone did send me a recipe for sauce. Well, I mean, vodka sauce is just half Alfredo, half, if I remember correctly, it's just half Alfredo, half, not. Half marinara. Half not. I'm so smart. Dev is the smartest cookie ever. Where's my other non-fused gift? What? Oh, that is true. Oh, thank you. I didn't know that. Sorry. Okay. Can I sell anything? It's not gonna give me enough for that. I just fused a bunch of stuff to get a lot of bleed stuff, so no, I can't. That's only gonna get me to like 230. It's not gonna do that. What is this? I haven't seen this one before. Oh, it's a discard thing. Okay. I don't need to heal anybody. We're good right now. What was that? Blast? Oh, it didn't tell me. Cool. That's probably blast. Sure, we'll do that.
충전 완료.
충전 완료. Oh, wonderful. I hate you. Am I recording? Hold on. I am recording. Cool. Okay. Let me look at her passives. I can't look at her passives. Okay. I can't remember her mechanic. I think it should be lettered like Thursday. What? I don't understand, but I think it's funny still regardless. I saw banned buns from stream. What? How? What do you mean? Buns isn't banned. Stop scaring me like that. Buns is not banned. Shut up. Sorry. I shouldn't say that. That scared me because when someone says I banned them, I'm like, what? How? This is skill 1. It'll be a skill 1 right now. Cool. He called me so I couldn't watch. Ugh, I get scared sometimes. I get scared. Because I'm like, what? I want paralyze on her because she's, yeah. Let's do that. And that causes more damage. Alright. Buns, also, if you would like, I can show you the sinners that, I would like you to voice. Only if you would like, obviously. I can do that. I can escape from this really quickly and do, like, some of their scenes. It's trees and buns. Oh, and there's the chromacy. You'll see in a second. Ah, fuck, who staggered? Why is she staggered? Somebody had to be staggered, it's fine. We do that one. Unopposed? Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's actually not great. Let me do that one. Let me do that one. And then that one. And that one. Oh god, I remember in the beginning I had so much trouble with this one. Chromare has an attack that just staggers someone. That's basically her only mechanic. I was like, I don't remember Chromare's mechanic. I can't remember. It's been so long since I fought her. This was so hard in the beginning. Oh my god. Okay, nobody's staggered this time. Okay. Oh, and we got skill 3s. All on level 1. That's fine. that. Okay, so she's staggered. Perfect. Chromare against Chromare. Nazi against Nazi. Beautiful. There we go. Ooh, okay, beautiful. Okay. Now we're getting to the bare bones of this. Interesting. Okay, that has the highest attack. It's favored. Okay, that's closer. Yeah. We'll do that. And then if I don't stagger her this round, I'm a little screwed. There we go.
점 찍었네.
Perfect, I staggered her. Wonderful. Mwah. And we win. Beautiful. Should I have muted during that? Fucking probably. Okay. Ooh, that one's good for me right now. And the rest of these are really bad. I'm guessing this one. What do you recommend, Dreamer? Well, I know I'm getting that one, but Midwinter Nightmare. Okay. Okay. Is this floor specific? No, I feel like I can craft that, can't I? I can't remember if that's floor specific. No, it's not, because I can get it on this one. Mountain of Corpses, Sea of Blood. Is there one on the warp train specific? Yeah, I can craft that. Okay, cool. Thank you, Buns. Go give Mom a lot of love. She deserve it. She deserves it. Excuse me. I can't English. Warp train has way more, but it's annoying. I figured it was annoying. This one has the coin, though, and the blood one. So it definitely has those two. I'm thinking this one, maybe. You don't care about those gifts at the bottom? Cassetti can be kind of annoying to fight. Is Cassetti still annoying to fight if you have Blood Fiends? Because my Blood Fiends are all higher level than he is, you know? You need to get some floor specific. Okay, so I need to do Cassetti's then. Okay. Okay. Let's see what I have right now. That's not what I want. That's not what I want either. That's not what I want. Fuck. How do I look up? Oh, right up here. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I only need 4 more to get the 15. I typically try to avoid Cassetti, but let's go for Cassetti. Let's go for Cassetti. I haven't done Cassetti in hard mode yet, so let's see. This is different. Holy cow. Alright, so I need to do the question marks then, right? Right? Every question mark I can. Alright. Past the dividing door, I see several W Corp cleanup agents who have been turned into blood bags. They're endlessly wandering the train car like they're patrolling the area. Signs of a brutal fight litter the floor. Various agent gears covered in blood and viscera. They haven't noticed us yet. We could probably sneak by them, but maybe there's something we can use among the gears littered on the floor. But they're all charged. Fuck. Sneak by? How did you catch that? Holy cow, I didn't even catch that, Dreamer. Okay.
이런 건 이발사나 신부에게 시켜.
Oh, the center in the vanguard looks to the left. To the right, the cleanup agents are stepping on 2 different items on the floor. Every single blood bag in the car will notice us as soon as we take even one of them. Being greedy, trying to take both of them will slow us down too much. Let's choose which one seems more... Any miscellaneous gift is good for fusing. Useful looking gear. Picked up the gear. Okay. Yeah, it's level 3. That's gonna be great. Okay. So I need to go up here to get the question mark. This is blast. Okay.
진리를 열기 위해
Excuse me. That was like a 4, and that was pussy shit. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's focused encounter. Gotcha. I did not know it was focused. Let's quicker speed. Okay. That's fine.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게.
Fuck. Did I choose the wrong one? It said it was dominating though. I think I chose the wrong one. There we go.
최선의 방어를.
There we go. Okay, a lot of skill 1s. Okay, let me get a skill 1. I'm gonna do that one just in case, because why not? Let's do you there. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. Let's get rid of that. No. I'd rather just one person hit that counter. Okay. Go for it.
찍었네.
Boom. Dagger. Perfect. Yay. Dagger plus. Wonderful. Well, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. There we go. I forgot they had that much bleed on them. To be completely honest. Holy cow. Oh, there's a skill 3. Okay. Yep, that's gonna be good. That's fine. That's a skill 3. Okay. Skill 2, skill 2, skill 1. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do that. Alright. Boom. Oh yeah. Ooh. Just had a bit too much acid, like acidity. I have an acid reflux. That's probably because I'm like super stressed. I was super stressed today. Trying to calm down from that. Whew. Alright. We got blood. Perfect. Alright, let's kill you. Because you're not gonna... Dominating. Alright. Let's do that, because that... Well... Let's offset you. That's dominating. And... No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that one. And we're gonna do this, but then we're gonna do the offset. Boom. Dominating. Offset. Perfect. Go for it. Bye, Safi. You're lovely. You're always welcome. All of us appreciate you and care for you so much. Have a nice night. There we go. There we go. Maybe finally he can get a good hit right here. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Fully healed. Everyone give Sappy smooches. Okay. I think, yep, those are the last 4 enemies. Beautiful. I was about to do... Oops. Ooh, that's only favored. That's unopposed. That's only favored. Well, if I lose, then I lose. Ah, crap. That was fine. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. There we go. Oh, 4 HP left. Go suck a toe. Suck a fat toe. You're gonna die from bleed. You're probably gonna die from bleed.
가족을 위해
Yep. Yep. There we go. Yo, hey Dusk. How are we doing, Dusk? Did you finish stream? You haven't finished stream yet, have you? Take a booth at Warp Train. Ask away. So take 10 seconds to get there. What's the real difference between first class and economy class? Do you make bank from this work trip? But first class ticket's probably a waste of money, right? It's never a waste of money on this warp train. Holy cow. I did a while back. LOL. I'd just been lurking. Oh, okay. Santi said you were still streaming. How we doing? The sinners all turn to look at me as the passenger waits for a reply. You should buy a first, depending on, yeah, you should buy a first class ticket. We talk to one another. I suppose a little tip wouldn't hurt. Recommend that as long as they can afford it, they should buy first class. What? First class ticket? It's like 2 months' salary. Are you sure it's worth that much money? Yes, you should buy a first class ticket. Please buy a first class ticket on this warp train. Please! Oh my god. Tired for sure. Gonna try to get some sleep before tomorrow. Because tomorrow's your first day, right? Well, I wish you luck. I wish you so much luck, Dad. Dad, kinda come back from getting the milk. He has enough money to afford the milk now. I made a ton of cash from this trip anyway. I'll splurge on first class. First class ticket by Honglu's passionate recommendation. Honglu isn't passionate about anything though.
공부해뒀던 거네요.
Okay. So I didn't get anything bleed. Maybe that was the only bleed one. What was that? Oh, it was blast. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
차원 파동 장갑 충전
The
완료.
dairy bringer cometh. What? Why does that sound so wrong? That sounds so wrong. Not the dairy bringer. Padre, please. Okay.
가족을 위해
You can still find the floor-specific gifts in the shop. Okay, cool. Good. Because I was worried about that. Okay. Oh, hello. Cool. Go for it. I'm not even reading that. I'm not even reading that aloud. You're in time. I'm gonna time out you. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Holy cow. Oh yeah, Santi also never told me what he wanted me to post on Twitter. And if he did, I don't remember. Hey, Wolfie. Wolfie popped in earlier and is being a little cutie.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가 어버이보다 뛰어나.
Yeah, it's gonna be that way. Oh, and it's always a counter. There's always a counter. Why the fuck is there always a counter? I hate counters. Counters suck. Anyway.
정화. 산초류 경혈고 라창.
I'm just glad my anxiety has calmed down so far.
끝을 낼
Oh yeah, kill him. Get him. Dawn, I love you.
삐뚤어졌구려.
No, we're gonna do that one. Unopposed. Fuck it. No, we're gonna save that one just for case. I don't really like that, but
고귀하게.
the dairy scene has never been so clean. If you, but he drank what? Doctor, no, but he drank way too much cream. There you go.
삐뚤어졌구려.
추잡하네.
너희의 몸,
There we go. There you go.
이 혈투를 승리로 이끌겠다.
고귀하게.
Not the queen. Not the queen of cream. Holy cow. Was that not the... Oh, there it is.
한쪽 경연 육식. 쏟아내.
We ween. Alright, we're about to fight Cassetti, and Cassetti fucking sucks. Okay, let's see. Let's get bleed. I do another keyword refresh. I got nothing. Let's see what we got. Got this. And this and this. But we can also... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Got this, this, and this. What's the other level 3 gift that we can get? Stop, I don't want that. Oh, there it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 12. Okay, so we did craft it. Alright, that's fine. You can fuse 3, 3, and 2 to make a tier 4 gift. Well, I made a tier 3 gift. Oops. I probably should have made that tier 4 gift. This is only level 4 though, right? Hold on. I can't remember. Buy some random gifts to fuse also. Yeah, probably gonna do that. Okay. Okay. I have one more gift. Darn it, that's only tier 3. That's not gonna work. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's only tier 3. Don't fuse the knife. Sorry, I didn't mean to fuse the knife. We can get another tier 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I only need 2 more. We don't need to heal. Well, yeah, I'm gonna heal. And that should be good. Okay. Thank you, Dad. I do a lot of damage. I I don't think I need Pierce. I think I need Blast.
차원 파동 장갑 충전 완료.
Alright. Wave 1. We have 2 waves. Cassetti's wave 2. Focusing counter. Whoa, where are they half damage? Combat start the encounter with only half of the max HP. Alright, so that doesn't do anything, it's just they started off that way. Alright, where is a skill 1? Okay, there's a skill 1. Favored, dominating, unopposed. Let's do that one, just so we can save a little bit. And then we're just gonna do a bunch of skill 2s, because I'm pretty sure that will be okay. And let's just do whatever one's the fastest. There. There we go. Come on, Yusong. Come on, Yusong. Oh, yes. Yusong, that's why you're one of my favorites, dude. What? I need to try to keep the bleed count on my people low. Because unfortunately, that's gonna bite me in the ass with Cassetti. It's gonna really bite me in the ass with Cassetti. Okay, skill 1, stop. Dominating. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna offset just so I can get her shield up. Did that not kill it? Fuck you. That's stupid. That's dumb as hell. Stupid, dumb. Thank you. And the other one died because of... Oh, good. Oh, we're not? No, this is still... Okay, this is still wave 1. Alright. And there's Sasha. Okay. Good. And she's the slowest. Wonderful. Boops, the dusky husky. Alright, let's see. Alright. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is not great. I'm probably gonna have to do an ego just so I can knock one of these guys out. No. Wolf. Mwah. There you go. Got a big smack on the face. Hey, Emrin, how we doing? The Knights of Knee. Okay, so her defense is really high though, so that's good. They're all aiming after her, which is great in my opinion. I'm gonna power guard that one, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's inflict bleed. All these inflict bleed. Yeah. This was a great idea to have a... That's fine. So I'm gonna do these two. but with only level 1s. Who am I missing? I'm missing... Oh. Okay, that's fine. Go for it. Good night, all of y'all. Love you bunches. Gonna get some rest. Gets to eat now. Go eat good food! Ran into work, then ran home again. Wonderful, wonderful. We are not doing anything I was trying to do Lobotomy Corporation today, but I had... Lobotomy Corporation stresses me out very easily, and unfortunately I have very high anxiety today, so I couldn't do Lobotomy Corporation, so we're just doing this today. But yes. Say bye to Dad. Yeah. There we go. You're a fairy? I am. I am a fairy. Have been this entire time. For every bleed on itself? Well, that's really not great. Struggling neutral. Favored, unopposed, favored, favored. Why are these only favored? Okay. Why is that only favored? Why is that only favored? Fuck. Why is that always favored? Shit. Okay, well, let me just do an ego then. Because fluid sac, why not? I just realized, shut up. No, I'm not. Don't. Hey, I'm not adorable. Shut up. Anyway. Okay, so that's a counter. I can... That's fine. Anyway. I lost track of what I was doing. Huh. No. You're adorable. No. Huh. Anyway. Let me do that. Okay. I need these two. And... Okay. No. I'm gonna throw up. Ugh. There we go. No. There we go. Just to ensure that we won that clash. You want some fluid in your set? Never mind. Okay, so... Oh god, I forgot those things are right there. I forgot. Dominating. Okay, do we have a... Okay. Those two are fine. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Fluid inside, not today. Sorry, I'm taking... Not today, on a different day. Okay, let's do that. To offset, 'cause that's fine. God. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm still having a lot of anxiety right now. Sorry. No. I don't want to lose to that. Do you have a... You don't have a sanity thing. That sucks. Let's do that. And then let's do that. And then we're gonna do... No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do... that. And then we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do... that. And whoever's not... Alright, we're gonna do an ego. Cool. I lurk? Wonderful. You're always welcome to lurk. A lot of the times I lurk and I don't even tell people that I'm lurking. Bleed is so good. Oh, I forgot he was just gonna die from bleed. And they go to Cassetti. Cassetti fucking sucks. You have no reason to apologize for your anxiety. Thanks. Sometimes I gotta breathe, and it's a little hard. It's a little azamat. No, I'm kidding. Okay, the pathetic one. Pathetic one. Grovel before me. Wonderful. Okay, who has a skill 1 at the beginning? Why not? So no. There we go. Cassetti shouldn't be that. Well, he has a lot of HP. Never mind. I should probably read his passives before I. It's just one of the longest boss fights in Mirror Dungeon. Fucking perfect. There's a bunch of waves before him, and he also heals. I forgot that he heals. I forgot. Let's do that. Oh, that's hopeless. Why is all that favored now? Oh god. That's not great. What is that? Hold on. What is that one? It is go away. So plus 4. 4 plus 4. So the top thing should be 16. Let me do that just in case. Five to 6 turns, the absolute minimum. And that be happens. Be happens? Wonderful. That be happening sometimes. So I don't like doing it. I like a lot of bosses can be killed in one turn pretty consistently. Yeah, if you have a good enough team. Come on. That wasn't great, but that's fine. Don, you can do more than that, dude.
합격장.
Oh, got Tremor Burst. Okay. There we go. Okay. Unclashable. Inflict bleed on everybody. Do I just dodge? I can't remember what I did for this. Oh god, this is him healing. Shit. Reset SP to 0. Fuck. Okay, I understand. Guess I'm just gonna defend. Fuck off, you. Oh my god, he healed almost all the way. Fuck off. No. Oh my god, he healed almost all the way. Alright, well, that sucks. Okay. Let me get a skill 1. Oh god, that's so high. Oh great, it's all hopeless. Wonderful, wonderful. This is a one-time thing, now you can actually kill him. Fuck.
내 팔은 변해 있었어.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Your bleed damage classes, to be honest, if you like them.
이 수많은 소원들 중 그대가 이루고 싶은 소원은 무엇인가? 이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Well, at least we healed.
이 혈투를 승리로
Don't
이끌
really want to use ego sources on him, but that's just kind of how the cookie crumbles right now. Give me skill 1. Oh god, it's fucking high as hell. Ugh. Well, wonderful, wonderful.
점 찍었네.
I need a sanity to be low as hell.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요. 이 수많은 소원들 중 그대가 이루고 싶은 소원은 무엇인가?
내 팔은 변해 있었어.
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식. 너희의 무기로 이 혈투를
Alright, so
승리로
let's see if we can actually do some of this right now. It's favored. Actually, it's dominating. Let's do that one. Dominating. Favored. Neutral, neutral. Neutral. Favored. Dominating. You know what? I'm just gonna do... No, that's a waste of her power-up. That's a waste of her power-up. I'm just gonna do that. Okay.
죄인인가?
엎드리도록.
There we go. I love how his stupid fucking coin rolls can jump up to double the amount. It can go from 8 to 16, and I'm like, that's a big fucking jump. There we go. There we go. And he staggered. Or he was. Alright, cool. Let's see. Okay, let me do that one. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay, let's try that. Oof. There we go. I did not like that I had to use so many ego resources for that. I did not like it. Shit. Well. Flash power, offense, offense. Okay, so who wants to help me out on which one I need to do for this one? Dreamer, which one? You still have a ton, probably won't even need any. That's probably true, except for these level ups that I don't like. Which ones should I get? Because all of these are real bad for me. Join servos. What? Oh, this one. Probably the steak. Okay. All right, let's see. What's the unchanging? It's sinking. The same as offense level plus 3 more or less. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay, I think this is a little better. I just don't know which one is better. Gluttony? Okay. I appreciate the backseat driving because I have no clue. Should I go for the question marks or no? The lasso boss is easy and Dongdong isn't too bad. Kim is easy, but I don't like fighting Ahab. Ahab does take quite a while. I'd always go for Blink no matter what. I just get a... I'd like the cost though. Any random ego gift is better than 60 cost. That is true, I'd say. Field of white, yet somehow dark flowers is ahead. The sky is red, the air windy and bleak. One giant flower flutters amidst the field. It resembles a person, excuse me, waving from afar. Bleed, win the battle, get 2 bleed. This one, wave back. This one. Because I need 2 bleed. Still probably worth it. Alright, let's go for it. You wave out of nostalgia. In an instant, all the flowers went awash with red, simultaneously turning to face you. After staring into us for a little while, their red petals flew at us. It was like punishment for making a half-hearted gesture. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, it's white Gossypium, but it's better we get the free fusion stuff. One is white Gossy, I already have it, yes. Drench Gossypium. Okay. Is any going after Faust? Unclashable. Perfect. So then let me do that instead, and then we can... Never mind. You have greater chance to do that anyway. I could just do her counter. Her power counter. The unit with the slowest speed. Sure. They can do a lot of damage to you though. Gotcha.
엎드리도록.
Okay, only 5 damage. Perfect. It's only a Teth. Okay. Very interesting. Got paralyzed. That's fine. Oh, hello. Okay, so what did it do to Faust? Okay. Okay, okay. That one's unclashable. She has her shield, so that's good. I'm just gonna put that there. Wait, hold on. Stop, stop. Do I have... There we go. That's what I wanted. Sure. There we go. I should be fine, though, in this fight. I should be, at least. I should. There we go. There we go. I'm so close to it being staggered. No, it didn't stagger. It's fine. 666. I knew it. So far, nothing bad has happened. Everybody has the Gossipium on it right now. Let me do that. Those two are unopposed. Why? Unclashable. Perfect. Let me get her thing on just there. That is clashable. Yes, let me do that. That should be fine, right? And then I'm just gonna do that, but it should be fine.
점 찍었네.
No, it should have been fine. No, crap.
완성되었나?
Oh, I fought it. It can't be redirected either. It's okay. It was already aggro on... Okay. Confirm. Confirm. Beautiful. It was already pretty aggro on Ishmael anyway. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
재밌게 끌 거 없어.
We're good.
바로 간다.
그래 간다. Oh shit, not the rupture. Wow, 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 wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, yep. Neutral, 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 neutral. Never mind. Okay. Let's do that one. Favor, favor, favor. Neutral. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, it's Ishmael's thing. Oops. Wow, 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 wow. We'll just power guard that shit right there. Just so. There we go, there we go. I don't know how, Yisong killed the Gossipium thing the last time. I'm not exactly sure. It was almost staggered. Come on. There we go, there we go. It's inflicting rupture on that, and they're inflicting rupture on each other. Sure. How close are you to being staggered? You're pretty close. Let's see. Let me do that. Actually no. Let's do. Just to catch up on like a bunch of skill ones. There we go. Stagger plus. Perfect. Beautiful. There we go. Are we finished? Nope. We have 4 more crabs. Crabs. Honestly, I should probably... No, it's fine. It's fine. I have quite a few stuff. There we go.
죄인인가?
Gua. Me too. Wah. I needed like the Mario soundboard for that.
합격장.
Darn, it was so close to being staggered. Darn it. I mean, Ishmael, I think, is... No, Ishmael, I think, is going after that one. Yep. Okay, these are the last three. Beautiful. Let's do that one. Nope. Okay. Cool. So she can heal, hopefully. Perfect. I think she did heal. Almost fully, actually. There we go. Beautiful. I love my team. That just reminds me of like when I was doing I did a Trump impression because it was so funny. I did a Trump impression and just said a lot of like you gay people. It was just really funny because it was definitely something he would say, but it's just like, you're so stupid. I did a Trump impression to my coworkers. Holy cow, it was hilarious. Cause I'm fucking funny. No, I'm not. Don't tell me I'm funny. Don't tell me I'm funny. Yeah, let's just do that. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. Staggered. Wonderful. Get him, Dawn. Yeah. Beautiful, Dawn. Thank you. There we go. Stagger 2. Beautiful. Wonderful. Why is that neutral? That should not be neutral. But she's gonna attack anyway. No.
점 찍었네.
Oh, beautiful. And he didn't need to heal anything anyway. Darn. Staggered regardless. Hell yeah. How many enemies? We have 10. Gotcha. that guy. That's quite literally nothing.
엎드리도록.
There we go, there we go. Yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Yippee-yo, I am gay. It's gonna bite me in the ass one day for me being like, I'm gay, you know? But it's okay. Okay, how were we?
내가 어버이보다 뛰어.
Pretty good. Bonk. You shouldn't be neutral, my guy. There we go. Get that AoE damaged on. Come on.
산초류 경혈 온 라샹글.
At least you're staggered. Beautiful. 1 damage? Fuck you.
너희의 무기로 이 혈투를 승리로 이끌겠다.
Go for it, go for it. There we go, there we go.
아류 산초 경혈 중.
There we go. And he died. Beautiful! Bleed is so good! I don't think I'm gonna get all 15 of those, bleed things, but, you know, whatever. What do you think? Is this... I pity the ones that are bound. I pity the one that binds. I can do Wrath. Don't really have Gluttony or Envy, though. I lost?
불가능한 것에 기대를 품었던 거다. 처음부터 안 될 일이었어.
Oh, that was bullshit. Oh my god, that was so bullshit. What the hell? That was the worst. Mm-mm.
고귀하게.
엎드리도록.
Better get my sanity up now. Because I can't have low sanity for the boss fight. That's a big no-no. Well, he has a lot of bleed on him at least. Oh god, I don't have like any gloom. Fucking hell, dude. High voltage electric discharge. Should 18. I need something higher than 18. Well, really, it's 24. That's the problem. Okay, let's try that. Come on, I fucking lost. Oh.
하나뿐인 상을요. 남은 가족.
작품을 만들다 죽을 수 있다니 그야말로 이상적.
해오던 대로 방송을 켜겠다.
Anyway. Let's try this again. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do a fluid sac because we need sanity up.
점 찍었네.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
Alright, so it's better. Alright. 29, 19, 29, 22, 22. 29, 22, 22, 19. It's 20, never mind. Okay. Let's do that instead.
정화.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, those rolls are better. I lost so hard the last time. Oh my god, okay. 45 sanity, thank you. Wonderful.
합격장.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
There we go. This is better rolls, better rolls. Her rolls are low naturally, but Bunch of gloom. I need a lot more gloom. Those ego resources are scarce. 139 for 30 turns. That is funny. I'm gonna put that. No, I'm gonna put that there. Right there. I need your sanity up higher. God, I hope you win.
영웅을 발견. 제압할게요.
You did win! Hey! Beautiful. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Beautiful, beautiful.
최선의 방어를.
Tremor burst! I burst my tremor.
만드는 것만큼 내가
And...
어머니보다 뛰어나지.
Okay, now I have a bunch of... God, I hope Dawn can beat the Shock Centipede in one. I'm just gonna go all for damage. Cause...
고귀하게.
산소류 경혈 온 라샹글. 끝을 낼 시간이다.
Why is it not dying? Okay. Now it should be dead to any clash. I don't know why it didn't die earlier, but okay. Let me do... I'm just gonna do damage then. The skill 1's out of the way.
죄인인가?
Oh my god. I had terrible rolls at the beginning. Oh my god. Terrible rolls. Terrible, terrible rolls. That was horrible. Okay. Nope. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And now I need to get a level 4? Is that what you said? That one's level 4. And I can also do 1, 2, 3, those as well. Oh my god, I got the bleed. Oh, okay. That one's level 3. Can I... Wait. That'll work too. Oh, it's the sack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 10, 15. Yep, I have 15 now. I have 15. Okay. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Sorry, I had to itch my eyeball. Can I enhance any gifts right now? Because I don't want to use them. Okay. I think I'm gonna... Because I want to do that. Perfect. Okay. I can't do that, so I'm guessing... Why can't I do that? That's my question. I think... I don't understand why I can't do that. Maybe because I already did that? I'm gonna do that instead anyway. You're out of S1s, I think. I did already upgrade him, not gonna lie. Because you can't replace his S1 with S2 either. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And then that one. Okay, cool. We're done. That's good. Whoa! I didn't know we could also buy that one. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Oh, it's slashing. Wonderful. Wonderful! Okay.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
깨끗한 세우라. Oh, it's the Gossipium. No, it's not. I just fought the Gossipium. What? Okay, well. Damage types are basically irrelevant with bleed. It's fine. That's not what I wanted. Let's do that one for offset then. Yeah, all the damage does come from bleed anyway, you're right. That's unclashable. Yeah.
정화.
Give me that. Give me that bleed. Give me that bleed. Oh, yes. There we go. $79 for 21 turns. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That one's great. Okay, who has a... Okay, you're still gonna do that one. Okay, but regardless, I still want... Okay, so, okay. I need high levels back here. Cause that's 17. Yeah. I need very high level. It's unclashable, gotcha. Just save that. There we go. Oh, yes. Can I have more than 99 bleed, please? $99 bleed for 33 encounters. Oh my god, it's not even turns. Oh, and we're at the red Gossipium stage. How close are you to being staggered? That doesn't matter, actually. Alright, so that needs to be there. You can do that for offset. Okay. That is clashable. Let us do that one. Just cuz. Those are unclashable. Got it. That'll save us. Aha. We're just gonna do that, but then that. Those are unclashable. Okay. There we go. Yep. I haven't fought the Gossipium before at all. I win. Gossi's from Railway 3. Gotcha. I see.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는
Nice.
순간에는 생각나지 않을 거다.
Nice.
그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔. 그게 우리가 이룰 수 있는 유일한 꿈이니까.
Dawn, you're wonderful. Shut up. Okay, cool. Wonderful, wonderful. That was really good.
밤이 찾아와도
Defeat 1,000 enemies. I'm amazing. Let's go to mirror and get our achievements. We don't have that many days of this left, I don't think. Clear the 5th Walpurgisnacht? Oh, I don't think I'll be able to do that because it's gone. Eagle Gift Compendium. I didn't think I'd be getting the where's the this? Where's the this? That's fire. I want this one. Gain final power equal to lust ego resource plus some of other ego resources consumed. Nice. You can do old Walpurgisnacht events. Oh. But I did these things. I did all of them. What are the old Walpurgisnacht events? Sorry. You skipped the minis? I did most of the minis, though. Maybe I skipped 4 and 5 specifically, though. Walpurgisnacht are the minis. Yeah, okay. I think I skipped maybe 4 and 5, but I did most of the minis at least. I know for sure. They're named Volpurgish. I know. But gotcha. I'll go. I could do it now, but I am a little tired. We're almost about to hit 3 hours. Yeah, I definitely don't think I did that one, and that's the 4th one. I don't think I did that one either, but I'm pretty sure I did that one. Let me see. Yeah, I think I did 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, but I just didn't do 4th and 5th because I was like, meh. It's cool, LobCorp reference? Alright. Alright, so there's the 4th. Let's do... Oh, hello. Easy? What? Okay. I don't know what this is. Huh? The 4th one is Violet Noon. Oh. No way. Oh. Alright, I did ask you, Faust. I looked up towards Faust, away from the PDA in my hands. PDA? I don't want anyone touching me. As it rattled and fixed the identity cards at each slot. Excuse me. Today's the 4th Volpurgis night. The location, it's the same Lobotomy Corp headquarters of the past we visited. Its point in time in the branch of possibility uncertain. Thank you. Please proceed with the slotted identities to suppress the imminent ordeal. Phew. I've slotted the Lobotomy Corp identities I pulled up during the previous Volpurgis nights. Faust probably wants to study the correlation between Volpurgis night itself and the identities that can be pulled up only during each Volpurgis night. Well, it ain't much of my business what identity we're supposed to wear, but can't you at least bother telling us where we are? I swear, it's always you two who... Yeah, I agree. We won't know what to do if you keep the important stuff just between the two of you, right? Yeah, what he said. I was trying to find a way to avoid sounding irritated. You have a way of mincing words, don't you? Thanks, lad. Huh? I guess. Haha. Fuck you. Oh, functionality upgrade. Come on, don't talk about me like I'm a machine or something. Ahem. Faust cleared her throat in an attempt to clear the air and stem the conversation from going on a tangent. We're at the Information Team Department of the former L-Corp headquarters. Information Team. Well, I do recall that the place we had visited was called the Control Team Department. Maybe they had a new department with every Volpurgis night. The training team and the safety team, both adjacent to this department, are currently accessible, therefore your assessment is untrue. However, it is possible that there's a reason the first place the door connected to was this location. Perhaps further analyses may yield more concrete information. She's trying to take a more active role in learning things for herself. It seems that the events at the warp train rattled her more than I thought. She's probably concerned that similar loss of connection to that repository of Faust's knowledge may occur again. This place is pretty barren, huh? Oh. This place is pretty barren, huh? The more I look around, the more I see is just purple. Hey, I love purple! Huh? You got that right. Can't chalk that up to just being a corporate office, if you ask me. Doesn't seem like a great workplace environment at all. A good commander decorates their subordinates' living spaces with their morale in mind, even if it means going against their own tastes. Whoever heads this department must be somewhat quite unfit to lead. Hey, you keep Esot out of this. I bet they're not the only ones who is unfit to lead. Ishmael, who was rummaging through a pile of miscellaneous items, mutters from a distance as Otis mused at the ceilings. I found some employee doodles and scribbles back here. Oh, I suppose the department leads were called the Sephora. They're saying something about how their Sephora is... Whew. Now that's some spicy profanity. I will read them. Marissa, you don't have to read the insults and profanities. Understood. In that case, I will instead peruse the document first and produce a comprehensive summary. Sometime later. That is all. Okay, so first of all, thank you for skipping past all the profanities, but... Wow, that made me feel bad. And I've got nothing to do with this place. It's not uncommon to see department leads shouting and butting heads, but... Mosalt almost got banned from Twitch. That's so true. He almost got me banned from Twitch. Perhaps a physical altercation could have been preferable to leading such a... Excuse me. To letting such a bitter animosity fester like this. It was clear to us that the Sephiroths did not share a very healthy work relationship with one another. Not to mention that not many employees really put their faith in their Sephiroth. Hey, this Sephiroth that they call Malkuth, she must have been the Sephiroth of the control team department where we fought the ordeal last time. I can tell from the way she talks that she treats her employees like parts of a machine, driving them to their deaths, replacing them when they inevitably crumble. I guess a wing is a wing after all. Yeah, look, here's a conversation log with Hod, the Sephiroth of the training team. Looks like she started off pretty rough, but managed to avoid making things hostile in the office. From the sounds of it. She really cares for her employees. Oh well, that's a whole nother type of annoying though, you know? Then her heart would have never rested easy as long as she was here. The grievances of those employees would have reached her ears nonetheless. She may have given herself doses of painkillers she hid under the table of altruism, that she truly cared for them despite it all. And this Yesod must have been, I see, the Sephora of the information team department here, clearly a stickler for the rules. Viper, he was called. Perchance he had an unsavory habit of sinking his teeth into his employees? It's only a figure of speech. He does seem like the irritating type, but he would have served as a decent strategist. This appears to be a meticulous record of the work schedules. According to that digital calendar, the upcoming schedule is fast approaching. There's no time to share the details regarding the ordeal. I suppose we should have checked the documents first. A heavy thump of the lights follows Otis's deep sigh. The lobby lights suddenly changed and the floor began to tremble. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. We knew that an ordeal was coming after all. Still, I wish we'd had some prior knowledge of our enemies this time. God, what in the names of wings is that creature? Vermin, is it? 'Tis so far yet a parrot, so grand in size. Naturally, we whipped around to look at Don Quixote, who then directed our attention towards something writhing in the distance. A thing of bizarre shape, crawling and squirming. If they have appeared in the safety team's corridors as well, then... There's more! There's more! Faust, anything you can tell us about them before they start rushing us? I shouted, watching with horror as the curiously violent grub-like creatures slowly spawned into the hallway from thin air. Even though she probably didn't have much to tell me about them anyway. They will not rush us. There were reports that these entities are rather slow. In fact, they're an ordeal of Violet, Time Dawn. If they're indeed Violet, then it's unlikely that we will have much time to discuss this further. Violet or violent? Never mind. Oh, I didn't read the last thing. Oops. We must immediately engage them, starting from the safety team hallway. A similar situation is very likely imminent in the whole information team and the training team hallways. So, huh? So what, we gotta crush them like there's a timer or something? That would be an apt attitude, yes. The entities will soon be manifesting in every department. If we fail to quickly clear the zone and seek and destroy them in other departments. If we don't, we may come face to face with a kind of pandemonium we would rather not have the displeasure of experiencing. Every cloth counter in each department will immediately drop to 0, and thus the abnormalities contained within shall be released. Oh, bollocks, come on, we just got off that bloody warp train. I think we have had enough of the wing shenanigans to deal with this by now. Yeah, zip it, grab your weapon, I'm going in. Lobotomy corpse dress right here. Interesting. Fruit of understanding, I know that. Are we timed? Oh my god! I'm stressed. Unopposed, dominating. Okay. Are we still dominating with... Okay, let's do that. Favored. Let's do that. No. We're just all favored all of a sudden. I'd rather do that. And then do that. And then do that.
고귀하게.
꿰뚫려라.
Okay, whew. Excuse me. Favorite dominating. Let's do that one. Nobody's shielded. It's fine. Are we timed? I guess we're not timed. Not that I want to be timed.
고귀하게.
따뜻한. 엎드리도록.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn.
꿰뚫려라.
Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, next wave. Alright. Information team. Okay. Alright, that's probably gonna have to go there to offset. That's probably gonna have to go there to offset. Yeah, it's fine. Let's do that. That's fine. Okay. So it's kind of timed. They self-destruct if you don't kill them fast enough, so kind of timed. Okay. So far, they haven't self-destructed. So, and I'm guessing if they self-destruct, it causes a buttload of damage. Oh. I see. Okay. It's timed within turns. Okay. Oh god, okay. Let me put that there. Might as well put that there. You're unopposed. Unclashable? Well, I'm just gonna kill you before you become unclashable. Let me do that one. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. You remember Violet Noon though, right? It's the thing that lands and causes a lot of damage in the main areas. Yes. Yeah, it kills everyone their first time seeing it. Okay, that one's staggered. Alright, let's see. What can we do? Does anyone just have level 1 stuff? It's gonna, yeah, kill you with the lead as well. There we go.
완성되었나?
There we go. Perfect. Alright, next one. Let's go.
무기를 만드는 것만큼 내가
Oh, we're almost at noon. Okay. This is the safety team or the control team? No, it's not. Safety's green. This is either the training team or the control team. Okay, let us... Who has... You have one there. Offset. Offset. Who has a skill 2? I don't want to do that one. Let's do you, because I hate that. Anyway. Let's do that. And then let's do that. And then let's do that. And yeah. Perfect. There we go. Good job. Perfect. Gregor, my love. Gregor is slowly becoming my wife.
합격장.
산초류 경혈 온 라샹글 끝을 낼 시간이다.
I love... Okay. Priest Gregor is really good, and that's all I'm not gonna say what that is, because that sounds so wrong. That sounds unbelievably wrong. Oh god. Unclashable, unclashable. Okay. Do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Don't know if I'm gonna get that within the before the unclashable one. Maybe stagger it? Okay, I did stagger it. Oh, I killed it too. Okay, cool, nice, nice. Okay, we're just gonna do skill 1s or lower skills at least. Beautiful. Alright. Dawn of Violet, and now we're in a... Okay. Can we leave this... Okay, so they didn't leave. Sometime later. Phew, that's a relief. At least it wasn't indestructible. A rubble of broken stones lay about the exhausted sinner's feet. You have to die to do it your first time seeing... Okay, but that didn't last long. I see. It fades away to naught. Yes, while the entity took the form of a stone stele, an object commonly composed of inorganic matter, it is likely that its existence itself is perceived as a religious artifact in certain indeterminate locales. True. That giant object did suddenly appear out of thin air before dropping right in front of us. The stele, which had once threatened the sinners with its tentacles. Don't threaten me with your tentacles! Soon disappeared from our sight like it never even existed. If Faust hadn't pushed me into the hallway just in time, I'd have been... Dante! We would have all died forever if that thing had crushed me too. We were not crushed by the stele, to be exact. The real issue was the shockwave that came after the crash. I thought I'd slipped away in time, but I had no idea the shockwave would be so deadly. We're going to have to find a way to deal with that shockwave somehow, or it would be too risky to continue with our Walpurgis Night expedition. I'm not saying that I'm scared of the pain I have to go through when reviving the sinners, which really, really hurts, of course, especially when it's 12-fold, but I'm not sure if I want to ask them to repeatedly run a mission that's guaranteed to kill them in the end. Moreover, we don't even know if whatever we'll find here will be worth all the trouble. According to the information given, it is said that the ordeals cannot occur in immediate succession. They can't occur right after one another? What, did the giant piece of rock have nothing to do with an ordeal then? Yes, it was indeed an ordeal of Violet. However, it was the noon of Violet. Ordeals of the noon are a degree higher than the ordeals of the dawn, which we had already experienced with. Faust's brows were frowning at a nigh imperceptible angle. She was sighing even as she relayed that information to us, clearly perturbed by something. I suddenly recalled what Faust speculated back at the warp train, that the Gesellenschaft must have been made a purposeful may have made a purposeful omission. You think that this is the Gesellenschaft withholding information from you again? There's no evidence to say for certain. They did not withhold the information regarding the ordeal of noon, thus a more likely explanation is that this was merely a manifestation of a rare possibility. Yet your suggestion does concern me. If this was indeed a manifestation of a rare possibility, then we must seek for clues in this Walpurgis Night that may point us to an explanation. So, should we explore further? But, hello everyone, can you hear me? A loud buzz, crackle, and an unfamiliar voice broke through the awkward silence we were meandering in. Blimey, who said that? Oh, I hearken unto thee. Oh, I guess I can't hear your answers anyway. Ahem, ahem. Ignore what I just said. Hello, this is Hod from the training team speaking. It appears that the Sephira Hod, whose names we first learned of in the earlier document, is the one speaking to us. Haha, so this is her voice, huh? Gotta say, this is kind of what we all expected her to sound, right? We are all investigating how and why an ordeal of noon occurred immediately after the dawn. I understand that an unfamiliar situation like this may cause a sense of alarm and anxiety, but there's nothing to worry about as long as you remember the instructions under the exception number 40 AA measure, which I made sure to mention in every training session. Exception number 40 AA? Just how many exceptions did she come up with? She must be a leader with a very hands-on approach to team management. Commanders who are overprotective of their personnel often make such mistakes. Guys, I don't think this is time to share first impressions. We don't know what measure she's talking about. At this rate, we'll get... Oh. There was a dull thwick just as Sinclair began to air his concerns. Did I just get shot? You there, at the lobby. You've been dozing off during our drills, haven't you? I'm pretty sure I explained that in outlier cases like these, we'll be firing physical intervention shield bullets we share with the middle layer. So why are you acting all surprised like you've never been shot before? Shield bullets? Huh, that bullet does kind of look familiar, actually. We carefully approached Sinclair to take a closer look at where the projectile hit him. Oh hey, I recognize this. This just looks like a decay ampule. That almost melted me into a puddle back at K-Corp. Ugh, I'm getting unpleasant goosebumps just from thinking about it. You were totally badass though, Ishii, jumping right in front of Dante, taking the bullets for them and everything. Then she went ahead and hurled a bloody harpoon into Clockhead's shoulder herself only a few months later. Like a good circular narrative structure. Okay, you smartasses. It's not a K-Corp ampule. While it's true that K-Corp's technology was used to regenerate its employees, a barrier field like this is fundamentally differs from the type of technology used by K-Corp. It is said that Lobotomy Corporation maintained a collaborative relationship with other wings, including K-Corp, though the said collaborations they obtained bullets and ampules of diverse functionalities useful for the workings of this company. It appears that the shield is a result of one such partnership. Wait, then this bullet will... It is said that this bullet can partially negate physical damage, which is also known as red damage in Lobotomy Corporation terminology. It will likely shield us from the shockwave created by the stele as well. We'll have a counseling session later about your lack of focus during training. For now, please try to suppress this ordeal of noon as soon as possible. I'll give everyone a physical intervention shield, so let's try to take care of this ordeal with as few casualties as possible. Dante, let us... Oh, right. Let's get a move on and deal with the other steles as well. Indeed, it would be preferable if we returned after confirming the destruction of the steles in other areas as well. Excuse me. We will have to visit Lobotomy Corporation headquarters of different possibilities as well. We will make use of the Sephira and the shield as soon as we are able then. Good idea. Thanks to the unexpected support from a Sephira, we were able to explore further through the Walpurgis Night. All those trainings were for their own good. Is that so hard to understand? It was just that I couldn't help but think back to Hod's last few utterances that managed to slip through the static. It made me wonder what really went down here at the headquarters of the Lobotomy Corporation. I will figure it out eventually.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도
Nice.
피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지
And that
않을
was
거다.
this one.
그러니 가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔.
Okay. Oh, this is the... Okay. Do you get rewards for doing hard mode? You don't? Sweet, we're not gonna do it then. Alright, easy difficulty. This is very Library of Arena-esque right here. Very. Oh! Yes, it is. Will you enter the book of the Church of Gears? Let's go for it.
지정 보호 구역의 소요 사태 확인.
열쇠가 필요하신가요?
의뢰로
각처
말-
일이란
몸이 찌뿌둥하던 층이었어. 질게 끌 거 없어. 바로 간다.
You did if you did it when it was active, but the minis don't give anything. Well, I wasn't here when it was active, so... And when I was here, I didn't finish it in time. I didn't finish in time. I'm sorry, guys. This seems like a good place to end it, Dante. Alright. I do consultations with the sinners when there's a need to do so, but I also invite them for regular consultations as well, regardless of the necessity. Our conversations were usually pretty inane and somewhat perfunctory to the point where I feel like I'm just going down a list of things to say, asking obvious questions like, how are you doing? Are you dealing with any difficult emotions or other queries of similar nature? Which means that most of our consultations end up being idle chatter, but, well, so we're good here, right? Faust believes so, yes. Your continual growth has been observed throughout the repeated consultations, and no changes for the worse or problems with your tenure as the manager have been found. That's good. Faust was always the last sinner on my consultation list, and whenever I finished consulting her, she would have me participate in her consultation in turn. So this is Dante's room, yeah. These are rather valuable opportunities for me, given that they're pretty much the only times I ever get to voice my concerns without hesitation. Not to mention that there are also chances to try to brainstorm how we go about resolving them. It is. Do you have any further questions? Excuse me. As I was listening to Faust, sitting across from her and cleaning up the documents laid out on my desk, my calendar came into view. Oh yeah, it's happening pretty soon, isn't it? By it, you're referring to sex. I'm talking about sex, baby. I'm talking about my phone died. Oops. It's fine. Walpurgis Night. I feel like it's about time it happened again. It's been happening pretty frequently as of late, to the point where they're occurring once every few days. Really? I don't know how rare this event really is, but I'm starting to develop some sort of intuition as to how often it comes. You're developing an intuition as to how often you come? Just kidding. Alright, give my phone a little bit of time. I won't be interacting with chat quite as often right now, because I mod myself on my phone, so. And my phone died. It seems that you found yourself a pattern of sorts, Dante. However, the basis by which the Walpurgis Night occurred is pure chance. There's no rules that dictate their that dictate their frequency. Huh? Really? But I just have this feeling, an intuition that's about to happen, you know? Faust has come to an understanding that your feelings, Dante, may sometimes yield exceptional results that elude any sort of logical or sensible explanations. Thanks. I'm not sensible at all. However, to find patterns in which there are none is... Faust had begun her explanation with a barely noticeable grin when she was prematurely cut off by the all too familiar alarm in the accompanying light show of green flashes. And that's how we prove her wrong. You were saying, Faust? It is always a pleasant surprise to encounter such uncertainties. Oh, Faust is pissed. There we go. There we go. Okay, I have my phone back up. You don't look pleased at all, though. Let us head to the driver's seat. And with that, she hurriedly stormed out of my room. She was a little upset. Oh, there's a cutie dreamer. Hi. Sometime later. This is one weird place, huh? Are we in some kind of prison? The air smells dank. I think we might be underground. I was wondering if we get to visit the L Corp headquarters again. I'm pretty sure that's where we'll all be going on our next Walpurgis Night. Huh? How do you know that? Doesn't it seem like they're taking turns to appear? The patterns are telling me that this time we're inside a book of the library, I think. Any thoughts, Faust? As I've stated earlier, the basis by which the Walpurgis Nights occur is pure... Hell, are you blathering about? Quit going off on tangents and answer the question straight, yeah? Always for the sake of efficiency. Immediately and succinctly explain your point when replying to your superiors' questions. Understood? Indeed. This event seems to take place at a period of time when the library existed. However, it does not seem to be the case that we will be facing abnormalities here, as we had done so in the past. Huh? Then what? Wait, shh. Voices. They're close. As am I. With everyone hushed, I can hear voices muttering from a distant hallway. It seems that this place is a place of congregation for an emergent religious group once known as the Church of Gears. The Church of Gears? So do they worship literal gears, or is it more symbolic, like they're worshiping the sacred values of labor or something? Excuse me. Faust gazed into the distance, blinked a few times, and continued as though she realized something. Not exactly. They consider themselves to be as denizens of the city, nothing more than gears. Their belief is that their misfortunes stem from the fact that their current lot in life... Crap. Has placed them where they do not belong. Such was Faust's input, as she was getting all this from Gesellschaft she mentioned before. Huh. They don't seem too off the mark, then. Plenty of people in the city have jobs they're not fit for. Perhaps so. However, do understand that the laity of this religion, dubbed meat gears, install their objects of worship known as thought gears, gears made from humans, into their own brains, and... Okay, point taken. You can stop now. Ugh, yeah. What was I even thinking? Of course, they're just another bunch of crazies. Rhodia brought her hand to her mouth as though she was about to vomit, then shook her head dismissively. Anyways, so what are we supposed to be doing here? Do we kill him? It's uncertain where the end of this scenario lies. However, as your proposed course of action has often led us to solutions, it likely will not be much different this time. Please, a moment. What is this scenario that you have mentioned in passing? Yeah, I caught that too. It is only a hypothesis of sorts at the moment. However, please recall the past manifestations of a phenomenon in which we, once the goal determined by the scenario was deemed complete, were immediately returned to the bus's corridors. And given that the beginning of the resolution are always identical, as though the scenario is resetting from cycle to cycle, it can be surmised that we are repeating the same scenario. There are other rooms in the back door with similar attributes, given that they also consist of rooms that repeat certain scenarios until a certain objective is completed. Fuck! Excuse me. It can be said that the perspective of this hypothesis turning out to be correct is not entirely out of the realm of possibility when it comes to technological limitations. In recollecting, as you say, I find that there were instances in which we were invariably made to reach the same conclusion, regardless of the specifics of our methodologies in battle. Ah, verily, hast thou not said before, young Faust, that our actions taken within the bounds of the realities manifested by the powers of Walpurgisnacht were indeed events of the past, yet manipulated not the history of the world wherein we do exist? Correct. That is another evidence for the hypothesis that these are but scenarios. So even if we were to kill those worshippers, they're not actually dying, right? Still carrying that soft heart, aren't you? Hey, that's not a problem. Carry a soft heart wherever you can and find people who support your soft heart. But it just doesn't seem right. Attacking someone who can speak just like we do without really getting to know what's going on seems... you know. The intent behind your question is understood. Yes, you are correct. Phew. Testing, do you copy? An unfamiliar voice suddenly whispers in our ears. Who is this? The heck, since when did we have these things in our ears? That's when I realized that the sinners were all equipped with something resembling transmitters in their ears. What the shit are you guys... It's me, Stefan, wake up. We gave you a subcontract because you were supposedly much better at blitzes like these. We even made quite the fuss when we were handing it over to you, remember? Come on, let's just do our jobs and go home, okay? Or is this another tantrum about how we're taking 60% of the reward? I see. This appears to be our role in this scenario. We all know that the Church of Gears is one nutjob factory, but don't let the ickiness get in the way of the mission. Got that? We got this straight from the director Yujin of the Shi Association Section 2. We have to capture their leader alive. If you screw this job up, we can all say goodbye to that payday we've been looking forward to. So I'm leaving it to you, okay? Hey, what does this leader look like? Holy shit, are you insane? You didn't even read the documents we sent you before going there? Okay, I guess they did infiltrate the base without even reading the intel. Maybe they're veterans who are really just that good. I won't deny the title of a veteran. Oh well, you'll know the moment you lay your eyes on the leader. Veiled face, huge gears on the head, and all that. That appears to be an appropriate amount of intelligence to identify this target. Great, then let's do this. Alright. So we're fighting the Faust gear ID that does Tremor Burst. Holy fuck!
정신머리 똑바로 차리고 무기부터 확인해.
Hello. Okay. What level are these guys? They're level 40, and I'm level 50 to 55. Well, 54, really. Okay. Oh, they... Wow, they roll high. Holy cow, the IDs that were released with this Walpurgisnacht was Full Stop, Boyfriends, Heath, and Hong.
비뚤어졌구려. 점 찍었네.
Let's go, boyfriends. Boyfriends for the win. Oh, hello, scene 3. Alright, cool.
이상한 톱니바퀴나 받고 총알 안 떨어지게 잘
There's no end to
관리하라고.
them weird. Oh, that's a different. That was a different narrator. Announcer. Alright. She doesn't have any smoke on her, it's fine. What if I just... Yeah, whatever.
산초류 경혈 온 라샹글. 꿰뚫려라.
Here we go. Full start characters are still relatively weak. If they ever release an ID of Aileen, the leader of the Church of Gears, it'll definitely be way later, because they're going in order of power level for IDs they release, basically. Like, lore-wise, they're relatively weak. Okay.
너희의 목이 이 혈투를 승리로 이끌겠다.
They're really, really good IDs. Oh.
네 피분수.
I thought you meant not lore-wise. I thought you meant...
네 피분수.
완성되었나.
아류탄초 평면도
완성되었나.
they're weak to use in battle. But if they're really good IDs, then...
너희의 목이
Oh my god!
혈투를 승리로 이끌겠다.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm pretty much just gonna have to...
정화.
Okay. That should have covered everybody.
여기서
Okay. Victory? I didn't kill all of them. I just defended them. I guess I didn't die. That was the whole thing. Pretty unsettling, but they didn't give us too much trouble, huh? Yeah, my weapon kept slipping out of my hand because I had to stop myself from throwing up. Brains and all that blood and chunks of flesh whenever the gears turned and crushed the... It is ill-advised to mouth that what imparts you nothing but displeasure, Sinclair. Past the sinners, who all appeared rather exhausted from certain non-fatigue related issues, I saw a shuddering figure. That one must be the leader of this church. Otis remembered this is a capture mission. Of course, Executive Manager. I know an exceptional technique by which I can 100% ensure the survival of the subject, possible defense wounds notwithstanding. Please, leave us alone. Stay away. Just as Otis had begun approaching the leader, her face contorting into a terrifying expression. Oh wow, 13 of you, Why, those friends must have spent quite a fortune hiring you. There was a flash of light, and in the blink of an eye, someone had kicked Otis to the side and embraced the leader in their arms. Ah, could you be the person my father always talked about? I guess. Fie, I cannot well see whom this figure is, yet such power has to be. Sorry, friends, I do not appreciate your welcome, but I'm going to leave with this friend over here instead. Make way for us, will you? Absolutely not. Otis aggressively strides toward the shadowy figure. The details were fuzzy and shadowed, but I was pretty sure this figure was holding a massive scythe. What a grand welcome. Wow, I'm about to shed a tear. Well then. The intruder begins to raise his scythe, his voice untainted by even a single tinge of battle anxiety. And we found ourselves back at the corridors. It seems like this is where the scenario ends. Okay. Damn it. What an indignity. Nay, young Otis, 'tis not to be humiliated of. While I am not entirely confident of the speculation, for I was availed not else say for the silhouette, that strength, that composure? Forsooth, the silhouette of this foe had borne witness to this man magnificent in the past, in the magazines, a color. Thou hast almost engaged in a duel with a color fixer. Recovering your memories clearly hasn't diminished your love of fixers one bit, huh? Silence, 'tis irrelevant. Anyhow, young Faust, thou hast said as such in the past that a repeated visit would be to our benefit as long as this night is in effect. Forsooth? Indeed. Well, should I be granted the chance to behold the countenance of this figure, it should be of no trouble for I to determine which of the illustrious color fixers this one is with greater certainty. May I perchance be granted the opportunity to approach this figure in young Otis's stead? There is no reason to deny that request, though I am of the belief that the identity of this individual will not be revealed regardless of the choices we make in the scenario. Wahoo! Don Quixote just as passionate as ever, huh? But Faust's expression maintains its stony coldness, highlighting the contrast. It seems she was deep in contemplation, so I sought to ask, is something on your mind, Faust? If the scenario hypothesis is correct, perhaps the conclusion we have just seen may be a hint of sorts. A hint? Perhaps the overt contrivance of this conclusion implies a tacit threat or a warning posed against us that the tale may be forced to continue regardless of our own actions. There may be an incident in the future in which LCB's journey comes to an untimely halt due to our failure to find the conclusion in Walpurgis Night event. It appears the access to this information is still locked. I'm having some trouble following your train of thought. It is alright. When the time comes, Dante, it may be the case that your intuition will bring proof to these hypotheses, as it has today. Yeah. However, it seems that verifying Don Quixote's hypothesis takes precedent for the moment. Manager, Squire, Prithee, move with haste. Now, haste, I say. Ugh, can we have a second before we... Watching Don Quixote's enthusiasm, I decided to table the more complicated thoughts for later, like I always do. Faust is right. It might do us well for me to have some more faith in my own intuitions for now. Full Stop Heath is crazy good. He's the best poise ID in the game. Interesting. I guess I did not kill them within a reasonable time because I didn't get all the entities, you know.
밤이 찾아와도
I don't have Full Stop Heath, I don't think, right? No. Nope. In Mirror Dungeon. Yep. Looks like I have. Alright. That'll be the end of it for me, in case you have to do the hard versions, yeah. Oh. Yep, there's that one. So I think I I unlocked both of them, yeah. Cause yep, there's that one, and then, yep. Okay. That'll be it for me. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope everybody has a wonderful night, or morning, or wherever you are. Go get sleep, or go wake up. I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. My name is Devabreen Answers. You guys can call me Dev. Bye. Oh, hey, Mobius. Bye. Thank you for stopping by again. Bye, everybody.